Dear Ukrainians, the aftermath of the Russian strike is still being dealt with. In total, there were more than 120 missiles of various types and over 100 Shade drones. The missiles were launched from various locations, including the airspace over Kursk and Belgorod regions, other Russia's border areas, the Black Sea, and the territory of our occupied Crimea. Each of these strikes repeatedly brings us back to the task of long-range capabilities, the need to provide our defense forces with enough long-range weapons that can destroy terrorists exactly in the areas of their strikes. This is the optimal counterterrorism tactic, one that every partner of ours has the right to and would undoubtedly use to protect themselves. And we expect decisions from them, decisions on our long-range capabilities. The physical presence of our forces in the Kursk region and our active efforts to eliminate the Russian threat on its own territory are also a way to compensate for the deficit of long-range capabilities. Today, I started the day with a separate long conversation with Commander-in-Chief Syrskyi, discussing in detail the repulsion of this missile attack, our response to Russia, we are preparing it, the use of F-16S, and the ongoing operation in the Kursk region. We continue our actions in the designated areas as needed for Ukraine. Over the past day, we've gained more control and once again added to our exchange fund. The Commander-in-Chief also reported on the situation on the Donetsk front, both separately and at the staff meeting, focusing on the Pokrovsk direction, which remains the most difficult with the heaviest Russian assaults, as well as the Vremivka, Toretsk, and Kurakov directions. Decisions were made to strengthen our positions. I thank every soldier and commander, every unit that is doing everything to destroy as much enemy force as possible. At the staff meeting today, all the necessary reports were provided on the energy sector, the current state of the system, and its restoration capabilities. Work will continue around the clock. We also thoroughly reviewed the situation regarding protective structures at energy facilities, and several important decisions were made on this matter as well. Thank you to everyone who promptly fulfills these tasks for the sake of our state and our people. And one more thing. I held a meeting with the heads of law enforcement and anti-corruption agencies, including the Prosecutor General and the head of the State Border Guard Service of Ukraine. Reports were presented on combating collaborators and on criminal cases against those who justify Russian aggression and contribute to this war against Ukraine. We also specifically addressed border issues and incidents of illegal crossings, with reports from Klimenko, Maliuk, and Sukachov. Regarding the anti-corruption program and the status of all related measures, reports were given by the heads of NACP, NABU, and SAP. In 2 weeks, they have to develop and present a clear plan for solving problematic issues. All of them are absolutely clear. Action is needed. Glory to Ukraine!